Final whistles going around Europe, as you see on the video printer, and one last, there it is, bottom of your screen, moment of misery for Jamie O'Hara watching Tottenham against NS Mura.
I can't believe we should have last kick of the game. NS Mura have won it. It was Morosa who's got the goal. They've done us on the counter-attack. Davinson Sanchez has been done twice, being cut inside. I don't know if he's got ice skates on tonight, but I don't know what boots he's wearing, but they ain't studs because he's got done twice. It's been an embarrassing performance, shocking from every level. The fact that the players that he had to bring on to try and get something from the game in terms of Son and Mura and Højbjerg, just to bring them on was, you know, embarrassing to play against. So these are Slovenian top-flight side that, you know, I'd expect a National League team to give these a game. It has been a disgrace, and some of the players, and I'll name them as well, Doherty, Ndombele, Dele Alli, Davinson Sanchez were absolutely shocking. They should be ashamed of their performance tonight. They shouldn't wear a Spurs shirt again, in my opinion, some of them, because this is a Europa League game that you need to win to get through, and you're trying to impress a brand new manager in Antonio Conte. You've got to go out there and give everything you've got and put in an unbelievable performance for yourself, to be like, I want to be part of this group moving forward. I want to be part of this Antonio Conte era. And not one player on that pitch deserves any credit from the game. Not one player. It was a shocking performance. I would give everything, and I'm sure Leroy's the same, would give everything to put a Spurs shirt on again and go out there and give 100%. Even being unfit, I'd go out there and I'd give everything I've got. These players are strolling around the park like they're dismissing this game, like they're too good to play in it. Disgrace. An absolute disgrace from some of them. And if Antonio Conte don't go in and make big changes, get them out of the club. Get rid of them. Get them off the wage bill. We don't want them there. Because it's been pathetic.
Got another question for you. I just want to point out on the bottom of the screen that Celtic have lost 3-2 in Germany. We'll be with Andy Walker very shortly. We're going to talk to Leroy about West Ham as well. And Ralph Rangnick's current club have lost 3-0 at home, Lokomotiv Moscow, and what might be his last match in charge before he goes to Manchester United. Those players that you're talking about who you've been slagging off, let's not be putting any bones about it.
Well, being honest.
Are you saying they were not, all of them not trying, not being professional?
Not good enough.
Or just okay.
Not good enough, not fit enough, not good enough, and not got the determination and desire to wear a Spurs shirt. I'm watching, you know, just glancing at the West Ham game. You know, he put out a second string side. You know, Dawson, Noble. They go away to Rapid Vienna. I'm looking at them. They're sprinting after it. They're fit. They're strong. They're hungry. You know, they're not playing in the first team. They're not second string. Mark Noble's 35 years of age, and he's still one of the best players on the pitch. You know, you've got players here. Ndombele, we paid £60 million for him. Davinson Sanchez, £40 million. You know, Ryan Sessegnon, £30 million. Matt Doherty, £15 million. Talking about £100 million worth of players putting a performance like that against NS Mura. It's embarrassing. Antonio Conte has got to do something. He's got to do it quickly. How many managers have they seen off? You know, Pochettino, Mourinho, Nuno Espirito Santo. Do you think Antonio Conte is going to stand for that? Get them out of the club. Send them on loan. Do whatever you need to do. Get them out of Tottenham, because that is nowhere near good enough.
One more quick. I want to give Leroy a word. I want to go to Andy Walker. Quick one. Just in the first 10 minutes after the break, first 5 minutes after the break, did you see any sign that they'd been shaken up at half-time by the new manager?
No, because he made 4 changes after 52 minutes. So, he'd obviously seen enough. He played 7 minutes of the second half. He made 4 changes and brought on his best players.
But whatever he said at half-time hadn't had any
Well, it didn't have an effect. You can't get a tune out of them. They don't want it. You can't just switch it on. As a footballer, you can't just switch it on and think you can just, it's like a tap. You've got to be on it every single day of the week, on and off the pitch. And as simple as that. Every training session, every night, you're eating right, you're doing things right. Them players ain't doing it right, because you wouldn't put performances in like that if you're doing it right. Shocking.
Jamie, thank you very much indeed. You've made your point most eloquently, so it didn't go better for you. And the situation, by the way, it did finish 3-3 between Rennes and Vitesse in the group, which means that Vitesse get a point, Tottenham don't, so they both have 7 points, and they're both trailing Rennes, who've gone further ahead in front.